everyone, so this is going to be my video on starting solids. Basically, we started solids the week before she turned 4 months old, which a lot of people are going to say it's early or whatever, blah blah blah, but I don't care. She really wanted to do it, and she's amazing at it. She's making funny faces. She's going, yeah. But if I tried to show you to her, she would stop when the camera started on her. Anyway, so yeah, we started the week before she turned 4 months old. She wasn't getting full. She was always getting up or always really cranky because she was hungry. And then it started to be where she would look at you while you were eating, and she would make the same motion. She'd be like. So we finally decided, you know what, it's probably time that she wants to try solids. And this wasn't us trying to feed her solids. We were originally going to wait until she was 6 months old, but she just wanted to have solids. And the first time she was a little iffy about it. She didn't know the texture. She couldn't suck it down. It wasn't liquid, basically. But the second time and thereafter, pro. It's like she's been eating solids this whole time. Yeah. And yeah, so we first started her out on carrots. She didn't really prefer the taste of oatmeal when we actually gave it to her. So we're gonna start doing oatmeal and stuff a little bit more, probably starting next week. So she started with carrots and loved them. And then we decided we were gonna do banana. Hated banana. I mean, the banana, baby food, it smells awful. But then when it comes to taste, I've tasted all of them. I don't want to give her something that obviously tastes bad, or I wouldn't eat myself. And the banana, it had a weird texture. It was really slimy, and obviously she's not going to eat something slimy. I know, right? Slimy was awful. Yeah. Yeah. And then we gave her sweet potato, and then sweet potato again because she really liked it. And then last night we tried peas for the first time. And let me tell you, this girl loves her sweet potato. She loves carrots. She loves peas now. We still have yet, oh, we also tried pears. Yeah. The only thing that has happened with, trying solids or whatever soon is that the pears made her a little bit constipated, only for, a little bit during the day. Once my husband came home, she was, pooping up a storm, seriously. So she hasn't had any, reactions to it. I know a lot of people think that if you give food to their, to your little one, when they're 4 months old instead of 6 months, they're going to have, food allergies. But, I started foods, when I was 4 months old, and I have no allergies. My husband started when he was, I think, 5 months old, no allergies. So yeah, I know it's not a genetic thing, but, obviously it's not gonna give your kid allergies. I've actually read somewhere, I think on the American Society of Pediatrics or something. Some pediatric website, that new research has shown that babies having solids later is actually what can give the food allergies, and that starting them sooner kind of eliminates food allergies. Well, eliminates, but it reduces them. So I'm not really sure what I believe on food allergies. All I know is that so far she doesn't have any, and that's good. That's all I know. But she really loves having food. I'm not gonna not give her something if she wants it. I'm not gonna give her something if she doesn't want it. So I know a few people have sent me kind of nasty emails saying that I shouldn't be giving it to her. She could die or something like that. Obviously, she's not going to die from food. She's going to end up having food her whole life. So, obviously, she's not going to die or whatever. And they're like, you shouldn't want to give her solids or whatever because you want her to grow up. And I don't want her to grow up. I mean, I was originally going to start solids with her at 6 months. That was my plan, but however, you know, she didn't want to wait. She wanted solids and she wanted it right then. So really, it was completely her choice that she wanted it, and she loves it. It helps her sleep, it helps her stay full and all that stuff. So she loves it. I'm not gonna stop. And yeah, anyway, so I thought I would show you what we have for her. I'll show you her sippy cups first because she has a few of them, because she doesn't like certain ones and she doesn't really take hardly any sippy cups yet. She does take this one. She loves this one. It's a little bit big for her, but it's easier for her to use because it's almost exactly like a nipple on her bottles. Yeah. It's got a Very Valve. It's by Newbie. I should say. It's got a Very Valve to it, so it's got these like little sections where it doesn't come out until she's sucking on it, and it'll only come out at the speed she wants. Like, it won't like pour out into her mouth. That's not what this is gonna do. She has to suck it out, and it's only gonna suck out what she wants. So she really likes this one. She likes that she can kind of hang on to the handles. Only downside is she will pull down on them instead of like trying to hold them up. She pulls them down, and then she gets mad. The other one we have is also by Newbie. It's their Sport Gripper something. It's a flip top. It's one of the straw ones. So it looks like this one is closed. It's got a little straw in it. It's kind of big for her. I mean, her hand's like this big on it. Or no, it's like that big. But it flips open, so it's like, and there's a straw, and basically they just suck it out. She likes the idea of this one, but she doesn't quite want to suck out of it yet because this is a lot smaller than the nipples on her bottles. And she really likes the size of those nipples and stuff like that. So yeah, so she's not quite using this one yet, but I think probably next month or so she's gonna love this one. The next one we have is by Dr. Brown's. It's their it's their soft spout sip activated nipple. It looks like this. It's got little like handles, and then this is what the nipple, the little sippy part looks like. She has to have like a little bite down on it in order for it to come out and for her to suck on it. So she doesn't really like this one yet because it's so oddly shaped. It's just so flat for her. So she doesn't like this one yet. However, these are all different like sizes. This is 6 ounces, this is 10 ounces, and this is 14 ounces. We have one that's coming in that's 7 ounces, and it's the Newbie 3 something sipper cup, or 3 training cup, or something like that. It's got handles. It's basically the same shape as this. It's a little bit taller and skinnier. It's got the same top, except for it also comes with like a baby nipple top where she can start using that and she can grip onto it and start getting the feel for it. And then we can replace it again with this thing, and hopefully she'll get used to it. The next things we have are her actual feeding stuff. So I'll actually show you these. So these are her spoons. They're by Munchkin. All of the stuff that we have is by Munchkin, curiously, except for her feeding chair. That one's not. But this is her spoons. I love these ones. The handles are like shaped amazing, so you can drop it on the floor. So you can hold it like this, and it's really easy. Now I gotta find that one. Anyway, I'll get it later. We also have the Munchkin mesh feeders. They look like this. They have little stars on the bottom. They're so cute. And then we have this one in green and blue. But these are what they look like. Basically, you just open top and you can shove in here whatever you want to, and they can just go to town on this thing. Like, they will chew and chew and chew. We haven't tried this on her yet because we want her to be able to hold things, and she doesn't quite hold things yet and like take them to her mouth. So we're gonna wait until she can do that in order to put stuff in here. The next thing we have are her like dishware or whatever you want to call it. All by Munchkin. They're all the same brand. So she has the little plates. They have like a little fish theme. They're so cute. And they all come in the same 5 colors. They're all purple, blue, orange, pink, and green. And then she also has the bowls. The blue one's actually dirty. She used it, so. We have the same bowls. I love these bowls. They're like contoured. And they're awesome. And then she also has the same cups for after she can start using cups. She has her own. They're the perfect size. These are 8-ounce cups. So sometimes I actually use these and I'll put like milk in it just so I know how much I should drink. So yeah, these are the perfect size. Gorgeous. Love these. Love that they're plastic. Love that. I wasn't intending to buy her all that stuff. I was like, oh, we can just use ours because we have the Corelle dishes, though. They're like, you can break them and they're like shatterproof or whatever. Anyway, those are that, and I'll go show you a feeding chair and let you guys go. So, this is her feeding chair. She has the first year's space-saving chair. Basically, or actually it's the 3-way feeding chair. You have different settings where you can tilt it all the way back for like a newborn. You have it on this one, which is the second one, and it also goes to another one, which is like a complete straight back for when they're a little bit older. So that's that. It also comes with a tray. I just have it in here. That's the tray. Yeah. So that's all of our feeding stuff. So if you have any questions, go ahead and let me know. And I hope you guys have a good day.